Hello, 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 hello. Hello! Hello, world! Today is a great day to live a conscious life. Would you like to join me? Who am I? I am G.A. Diviner. And today's subject is having a firm foundation. So are you ready? Let's get it. Okay, my loved ones. I've been wanting to talk about this and I think it's time to have a conversation about this. We as people need to learn how to have a firm foundation. Like they say, you stand for something, you won't fall for nothing. Or when the winds blows, you won't blow in the wind. You have to learn how to have a firm foundation in this world. Because right now, this world is upside down. A lot of crazy things is going on. A lot of people's beliefs are not strong anymore. A lot of people are walking around mindless, senseless, that's doing stupid shit for no apparent reason because they don't stand for nothing. They don't have a firm foundation. They're just letting this world just do whatever they want to do to them. This society do whatever it wants to do to them. And it shouldn't be like that. Let me tell you something, a little story. Not too long ago, I was getting ready to take my 3-year-old daughter to an appointment she had to attend to. And we had to catch the county bus to get to where we need to get to. And for us to get there, we had to walk. It's like the bus terminal is not too far from where we live at. It's at least about 14 minutes. So we walking. Well, I'm actually walking and toting my 3-year-old in my arms because she's so attached to her father. So she like to cling on to me as long as she can. So it's no big deal about that. It's just 14 minutes. And we at least halfway to the bus terminal. And something zoomed by me so quickly, I didn't know what the fuck it was. Now mind you, I had my 3-year-old in my arms. And when I find out what the fuck it was a bike. Someone was riding a motherfucking bike on the sidewalk. Now, I don't have a problem with people riding a bike on the sidewalk because I am a cyclist and I sometimes ride my bike on the sidewalk. But this person had came right behind me, zoomed right behind me, didn't say a fucking thing to me, didn't say excuse me, didn't say bike is coming, bike is behind you. He didn't say a motherfucking thing. So when he was in front of me, I said, boy, what's your motherfucking problem? And you probably be thinking that's rude. That I shouldn't have said what I had said. Like I had told you, I am building a firm foundation. And nobody can sweep and blow my ass off of my foundation. I said what I said because anything could have happened. I'm having my baby, my 3-year-old baby, in my arms. It could have accidentally hit her, knocked her down out of my arms, or anything. And besides, there was a bike lane. So I'm really strongly upset about this. When you have a bike lane, what the fuck a bike lane is for? For bikes to be in that motherfucking lane. But I understand where some of them is coming from. Because sometimes you have some crazy motherfuckers driving, or I would say, the car is driving them. They are not actually driving this motherfucking cars. So the car is driving them to wherever the fuck they want to go to. And you have to watch out for cars. But when you have pedestrians walking on the sidewalk, it is best. It is respectful. It is your right to let those pedestrians walk on the sidewalk. Remember, why it's called a sidewalk? For people to walk on the sidewalk, not motherfucking bikes. To ride their bikes up and down on the sidewalks. You ride your motherfucking bikes in the bike lane. Or, if there's not a bike lane, you fucking wait. Or do sometimes like I do. I get off my bike and I walk my bike until I feel that it's comfortable or right for me to ride the bike on the sidewalk when it's not a bike lane. Because I know I don't really want to get into these fucking streets, especially in South Florida. These motherfuckers, I don't know where the fuck they got their driver's license from. It seems like they got their driver's license from a special education motherfucker who do special ed works. I don't know where the fuck they got their license from. These fuckers don't need to be driving no motherfucking bikes driving no motherfucking cars in South Florida. It would be best for all of them to be riding their motherfucking bikes. But anyway, what I'm trying to say, some of them do when they ride their bikes. They try to play it safe to be on the sidewalk. And I understand that. I respect that. And sometimes I do that too because I don't want to be injured or lose my life. I got kids under 5 that I want to see grow up in this world. So I understand where some of them are coming from, but you still got to respect pedestrians. Remember, you can injure them, or both of you two can be injured at the same time. Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to let you know, my loved ones. Have a firm foundation. That's what I'm trying to let you know. And me as being a Pisces, that's somewhat out of my personality, like speaking my mind. We as Pisces are people who hold a lot of things within. And that is not good. But since I have become a diviner, things are a little bit different for me. You get what I'm saying? So what is a diviner? A diviner is a person with psychic ability who teach and help people to live a conscious life. That is what a diviner is. So since I am a diviner / Pisces, and if I see someone doing something they don't have no motherfucking business doing, or in front of me doing the shit, I'm gonna let your motherfucking ass know, because that's what a diviner's supposed to do. I am a Pisces, and I won't change anything about that. But my birthright is being a diviner, a person who has psychic ability, who teach and help people to live a conscious life. That's my firm foundation. Nobody can take that shit away from me. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. You are not being rude when you are telling people what's right, or trying to correct what's right. That's what you are doing when you have a firm foundation. I'm not in people's faces when they are doing the right thing and cussing them out and saying, "You dumb fuck," because I usually would say it quickly if I'm on the motherfucking streets and I see somebody doing something they have no business. And you know what? It probably clicks in their mind like, yeah, I shouldn't have had no business. But then you got some people who are some stubborn motherfuckers out here. But I still let these motherfuckers know. Because every now and then I do drive the car. I try my best to avoid it, but if it deals with my kids, like if my child missed the bus, I would take her to school. Or it deals with getting groceries for the house, I would do that. Or taking my kids to the park, I would do that. For my kids, I would drive the car. But as of driving the car, just to be driving the motherfucking, no, I would quickly hang the motherfucking keys up and get on my motherfucking bike, because the pendulum already had let me know driving is not for you. And I understand why it said that. That is not for you. Fuck that. I am not letting this world get the best of me. That's what I'm trying to say. So sometimes when I be inside of a vehicle and I see motherfuckers on the streets doing some stupid shit in front of me, I'm going to say, "You stupid fuck. What the fuck wrong with you?" Blow my horn and all those type of things. Because I have a firm foundation. That's what I'm trying to let you know. When you have a firm foundation, you would go many and amazing places. And nobody can tell you nothing, like Kanye West once said in one of his songs. Nobody can tell me nothing. Yeah, that's how you got to get, in a sense. Nobody can tell you nothing when you know where you're trying to go in your life, where you're trying to be in your life, what you're trying to do. Nobody can tell you nothing. I mean, you ain't trying to be ignorant, be an ignorant-minded. But you get what I'm trying to say. Have that firm foundation that nobody can knock your ass off of that bitch. The goddamn walls and platters can come down. But since that damn concrete foundation is built, you can build that motherfucking building back up quick. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Build your firm foundation. You are not being rude. Let me just tell you this. You are actually not communicating when you talk. You're like, what the fuck you talking about? I'm not communicating when I talk. Honestly, you're not. That's what my non-physical elements tell me. Remember now, when I have said, if you have been looking at my videos, I have told you the words in the English books are not the true actual meaning. So just letting you know, you are not actually communicating. And there are 4 other languages in this world, the pendulum had told me, including English, that is not the true actual meaning. So when I had got that, I said, hell no, we are not actually communicating to people. We are not with words. So I don't know why so many people take that shit to heart. It should be other things you should be taking to heart, not no motherfucking words. But I think what happened when many people take words to their heart is because of feelings. They let the emotions, these so-called emotions, get the best of them. And my non-physical elements, that shit doesn't exist either. Emotions. It's like we are forcing things in this universe to be a reality. You get what I'm saying? So communication is one of them that really we are not communicating when we talk. Body languages, yes. With your hands, face expressions, yes, are stronger than the words that come out of your mouth. So when people say what they want to say to you, don't take it to heart. You know, just get that dust off your shoulder, like JG used to say. Dirt up your shoulder. Get that dirt up your shoulder. Nice song. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to let you know. Get it up your shoulder. And build your foundation strong. And keep it strong. So I thank you for taking out the time to listen to what I had to say. And I had to talk about firm foundation. Build your foundation up, my loved ones, and keep it a firm foundation. Nobody can tell you nothing. You hear me? So thank you. Thank you to all the people who has been supporting me. And for the people who want to support me, you can. Yes, you can. Just give from the abundance of your heart. Whatever small or big, I will accept your donations. Thank you. Loved ones, Diviner is also a writer. Check me out on Facebook. I have my platform listed as Diviner. Read, share, comment, like, do all those amazing things there at my Facebook page, Diviner. Loved ones, you know you can always talk to me about anything that's upon your heart that you want to talk to me about. Whatever it is, whatever's within your heart to express to me, I will listen. Because I know that many people have a lot of things that they want to get off their chest, and a lot of people don't have the time. I'm home all day, baby, with my kids and dogs, so I have the time, baby. So express yourself in words, and you know how I like it, baby. I like things in an email, so send me an email. Send your words to me inside of an email, okay? So take care of yourself. Be safe out on the streets, because you know it is crazy out there. Yes, it is. Be safe. And I'm out.